Alright, we're finishing this game. I'm sorry I couldn't finish it last night. I told you guys before. The creature was calling, and he was getting a little bit needy, so I want to take care of him. I'm sorry I couldn't finish it, but we'll commit to this, for sure. I think we don't have much to get through left, so I'm still really enjoying this game. I don't know about you guys, but I love like these types of games. I love like games that pretend to be old Web 2.0, old internet stuff. You mean this yesterday? You know what I mean. Yesterday, like last night, morning, whatever. uh, Also, speaking of which, it's really funny I'm playing a game where I am literally like an AI agent investigating someone's life. And then I found out, like, this morning that not even this morning. I guess it was yesterday morning. I found out yesterday morning that apparently, Discord is gonna require you to send in like ID or face like verification in order to verify that you are like of age, which is like actually so like it makes me want to uninstall Discord. Actually, it's so stupid. I've used Discord now for like I want to say like 10 years or so, and all it ever needed to be was like a gaming app, a gaming messaging app for like people who like want to like communicate through for gaming. So I don't understand why. I just don't understand why we have to go through all this shit to make sure that like kids who should not be on the internet, by the way, need to be protected from like I guess people who are bad actors. It just seems like so extra. I should have seen this coming when I saw it with like Roblox, and honestly, it's probably gonna happen like across like everywhere else now. So like if you have it for like Discord, if you have it for Roblox, it's probably gonna happen like everywhere else. It's probably gonna happen for like Twitch. It's probably gonna happen for X. It's probably gonna happen for like anything else. And honestly, I don't know what to do at this point. I want to say that like, hey, it's not gonna be a big deal, because like, hey, they say they're gonna delete their information. Like they're gonna delete their like as soon as you verify that you are who you say you are, we're gonna delete like your information from like our servers. And then like it was literally found out like was it like a year or two ago that Discord's like stuff got leaked, like their like people's accounts got leaked on Discord, and I think that people's ID like cards I think and their IDs and everything like that were like completely like they were hacked into. So I don't have much faith in them saying that they're gonna delete our stuff when like they have a really bad track record about that. Very cool. Some people won't need to verify. Yeah, they say that like they're gonna use AI or some shit like that to like see whether or not you've been playing like porn games, or like you're talking about like sports ball or like other like taxes or some other shit, to make sure that you're like overage. But I mean, I don't know. At this point, I was considering looking for other alternatives, but there's always going to be like other alternatives, and people are so hard baked into using Discord that would take a huge like change in order for people to like move off of Discord. I don't know if this is going to be that huge change, but the last time I think I remember seeing a huge exodus was like from Tumblr, and that's only because Tumblr banned porn. I don't know if this is going to be like to that extent, but if there are any other alternatives out there. I think people wanted to see if like TeamSpeak was gonna be like a thing. TeamSpeak, Ventrilo, Skype. No, not Skype. Definitely not Skype. Like a lot. Like there's always gonna be people who offer alternatives. In my shit post that like once again accidentally made a banger. There's like a person who's like offering an alternative, and I have never even seen of it before. I've never even heard of it before. I don't even know if it's like a virus or not. So. It's like I don't know, it's rough. It's really rough. I think it's really funny though, because TeamSpeak is trying to like ratio Discord, and then people ratio TeamSpeak by saying, hey, maybe instead of like being like snide and making funny shit posts, you should actually try to improve your you should try to improve your app. There was someone who was saying like, hey, if we get like Steam, maybe if you can get the Steam Messenger or the Steam client to somehow like improve their like their messaging, maybe Steam could be like, seen as the alternative for Discord, which would be really, really funny. Considering Steam has a kind of like a monopoly over like everything in terms of like the gaming sphere for like the game stores sphere, like if they actually managed to make Steam work as a Discord alternative, that'd be like super hilarious. Yeah, Steam groups. People tried using Steam groups before. There was something that happened with Discord. I forgot what it was, but Steam like dropped an update where you can make channels and stuff. The only thing is that like the messages don't stay on Steam. I think they get deleted after a certain amount of time, so it's not gonna be there forever. I know that's what people like kind of like about Discord, is the fact that like your messages kind of stay there. They get archived. IRC. I used IRC. That is an actual unk. If you know what IRC is, let alone used it, you probably deserve to be put into a geriatric home. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you, I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. But yes, I know what IRC is. I mean, it works. The only thing is that I don't think like IRC is as user friendly as like the modern messengers, and that's very important nowadays, right? User friendliness. If it's not simple, people want to download it. If it's not one click download and then just like start uploading like memes and shitposts and like everything else, then it's not gonna be like people don't like that. It's been proven like over and over again. Even like I saw some discourse about like emulation, and people were talking about how like complicated like emulation is, and others were like saying, dude, you just have to like download it, unzip an archive, and then like drag a game into like the emulator to play it. And they were like, no, that's too much. What if I downloaded from the wrong site? What if I mess up like the unzipping? How do I unzip a file? And people were like, you can't be serious. No, they were serious. So yeah, if it's not like a one-click download and then just use it, then people are just not gonna like it, I guess, because it's not easy enough. You gotta ask yourself if you're willing to give yourself up for convenience. Most people, I guess, aren't. I guess. The fact that we have made things so user-friendly is kind of like a good thing and a bad thing, because yeah, it's accessible. At the same time, because people are so like used to it, when they have to do something that's a little bit more than just like 2 clicks, they kind of are like, that's too much time. Why would I have to spend something that requires me to do like 3 clicks and maybe a little bit of my own research when I could just like download the funny like Discord app that requires me to scan my face? I mean, hey, it's not that bad, right? You have a camera, right? You got a webcam, just upload it to the internet and they'll be fine. You got nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear, right? What's wrong, huh? I remember when Guilded looks exactly like Discord, but it's shut down. There's always going to be Discord alternatives, and they're always going to be probably second fiddle to Discord because of like, it just has a huge monopoly for like these messengers, unfortunately. So we'll see what happens, I guess. I'll wait. I mean, it's going to happen in March. We'll see what happens in March. A lot of people are very upset about it. We'll see if Discord changes their tune, and if they don't, I'm sure there's gonna be like people who are gonna be willing to post their alternatives for Discord. The question is whether or not people want to follow them. But yeah, welcome everyone. Thanks for being first. Nero, thanks for clocking in Nero. Thanks for clocking in Swy. Thanks for clocking in Nero. Thanks for clocking in Diamond. Thanks for clocking in Pieman. Thanks for clocking in Mighty. Thanks for clocking in Hoobie. Thanks for clocking in Mode. Thanks for clocking in Dirt. Thank you for the follow, Sunset. Thanks for clocking in Yume. Thanks for clocking in Nardica. Thanks for clocking in Callow. Thanks for clocking in Pizzy. Thanks for clocking in Chillum. Thanks for clocking in Curb. Thank you for the 80 stream streak. Dirt, we're cooked. No, we are so cooked. It is an unfortunate time to live on like an age where the internet's kind of being like fucked up right now. Thanks for clocking in Klaus. Thank you for clocking in Sakurai. Thanks for clocking Galaxia. Thanks for the 80 stream streak. Curb. Thank you for clocking in Krusty. Thank you for clocking in Fanboy Yu-Gi-Oh! Welcome to everyone and everyone else. Also, very good news. I managed to fix the Cry of Fear like game yesterday. So you know how I fixed it? Turns out I wasn't waiting long enough in the loading screen. It does that one thing where like when you open the game freezes for like a good like 15-20 seconds, And I thought the game like just froze, right? So I didn't give it enough time. No, you just have to wait. It is literally just, hey, you wait 20 seconds on like a loading screen that's hanging up, and then it's like good. So good to know. I think if we beat this game today, Heaven does not respond. I'll see if hopefully that will work on stream. Thank you for clocking another. Thanks for clocking in Citrus. We already found another bypass as well. Funny command you just type into the console. I talked about for like a Discord alternative for their faces. I've seen some people like upload like I've seen some people upload some like funny bypasses that they did for like Roblox. There was a guy who like uploaded like I think it was like Male Face 7 from Gary's Mod or Half-Life 2. Where like they you know how like they require you to like open your mouth, look left, look right, look up, look down. Someone like did that for like a guy from like Gary's Mod, and it worked. So there's probably very very easy like bypasses, but it's still really stupid though, really stupid. Oh yeah, drawing beards in their faces also. I've seen that. There's like a 14-year-old kid who like drew like in like permanent marker like on his face, like a beard, and it like worked. It got bypassed on Roblox. That's actually such a good concept right there. What can you get away with by tricking the AI? What if I took like I don't know, I took like a picture book or something like that and just like scanned that instead. It probably would work. It probably would work, honestly. It's for Discord specifically. I saw some guy make his own Discord app natively, like through I don't know, one of these some coding app or whatever, and it was like very very solid. It looked exactly like Discord. It's pretty impressive. So I think people will be able to make their own like Discord spin-offs, but the thing is like it's got to be like, you know, it's got to be accessible, definitely accessible. I know about an app called Element as in Discord alternative. I think I saw that too. Element. I think I remember seeing that mentioned before, but I didn't look too much into it. I'm waiting for a Discord alt that is not dog water, right? That's the thing. Like Discord can make their shit completely ass, but people will still use it. I mean, we've been seeing it like nonstop. Remember like when they introduced orbs and stuff, and they tried to like implement like a game store into Discord, and that completely flopped. And now we have like in-app currency or whatever the fuck it is for Discord. Like it's completely like, you know, it is not needed. The only thing that people have been asking for Discord is like, what was it, more storage space, more upload capacity. That's the one thing that people wanted, more upload capacity. And they're like, hey guys, we'll give you like shit you guys didn't ask for, but we're not gonna upload. We're gonna fix upload capacity. You know, that's something useful. We won't do that. Thanks for clocking in, Nasco. Gilded would have been the alternative if Roblox did not buy it and you were forced to sign in with a Roblox account. And then now you still have to upload your face onto Roblox anyways. Very cool. Big fan of when they take away features and then make you pay for said features. Dude, that is like such the big brain move, big brain scummy move for like companies in general. Hey, let's go introduce a user-friendly feature, but we'll make them pay for this user-friendly feature. It's quality of life, but you have to pay for quality of life. Rather than just, you know, helping your main audience just kind of like, you know, enjoy your app better. We're gonna lock it behind a paywall. Thank you for clocking in, Lakis Nina. No, the devs are brainlets. And if they actually do follow through with this, then they are like permanent brainlets for sure. Alright. So the last time we were doing this, I believe we were reading this guy's conspiracy theories. We read this one, and I think this is about the story of the CEO and Project Heaven. Why do we even oppose it? I think I remember reading this. Sky OS service. Yeah, okay. So I think I stopped here. So we were gonna read on to Sky OS services next. Thank you for the 2 months. Fanboy Yu-Gi-Oh! Thank you. Appreciate it. The thing is, any alt will need a way to avoid the ID thing, as it's related to a law they're trying to make global. But like, if you are on a service that like, I guess kids could access, then you need like some type of like ID verification. It's simple. Just don't allow your kids to be on the fucking internet. Stop making your kids have like free access to the internet without teaching them how to browse safely on the internet. Stop giving your children like access to their iPads, and then you wonder why they're watching like Elsa dry hump Spider-Man while she's in a diaper on YouTube Kids. That would require effort. Parents stop breeding children, they can't take care of them. It was never about the kids. I mean, all the answers are right. They're all right. All of those are actual truth. But this is a day and age where, you know, if it's easier, it must be better. Instead of like, you know, teaching your kids how to bravely, like, you know, browse safely, just, you know, you can give them an iPad or your iPhone while you talk to your friend on FaceTime about like how your day was at work or something like that. Oh no, the Elsa Flash games, dude. Is that old? Is that like considered like, is that considered like lost knowledge now? The Elsa Gate, the Elsa Gate conspiracy. Maybe it is. That might be a little bit dated now. Sometimes I hack into a bunch of sites. SkyOSSurfaces.com. I was one of them. It's Unk. It's not Unk yet. The duality of man. That is Unk. Elsa Gate is still referenced. So it's like some people do recognize it and they're like, that's not Unk. Other people are like, what the fuck is Elsa Gate? Anyway, in case you ever need them, I uploaded all of those files to my own FTP server. Help yourself. Download links. Wait, what was my objective again? I got the gift already. Did I not get the gift? I think I got the gift. Let's see. Thank you for the 500 bits, Nero. Appreciate it. Around 2017, but as early as 2014. So it's over like 10, 12 years old now at this point. Okay, let's see. Diagnose Xerix 53. Yes. Don't know what this is. Sound mapper. Oh, right. No. No. Okay, I know it's this one, but I want to check the other ones. Okay, sound mapper. There we go. So we can get a drink real quick. Water about Elsa X Spider-Man. Well, thing is, like, I've got some family members who do let their like kids go on their like iPads and iPhones because it just is. It is what it is. It's like a part of like daily like taking care of your children, I guess, because I see so many people doing it nowadays. But at least like the husband is very, very like savvy about that type of stuff. He doesn't allow like his kids to like watch stuff on like YouTube, right? I don't know if like it's because like someone told him about it, but like he's pretty aware of like that type of like YouTube brain rot stuff. So he only allows like his kids to watch like on like designated like kids apps, right? Which is fine, like, you know, Netflix Kids, Disney Plus, like all that type of stuff. But I've seen like his kids like grandparents put it on YouTube, and there are so much stuff on YouTube Kids that is like that should not be on YouTube Kids. It is extremely like, you know, a huge rabbit hole for sure. Discord Kids, God, please. If you are under 13, you should be like banned from the internet until you reach like of age and someone like gives you a lesson on how to use the internet. If it's not Bluey, it's brain rot. Bluey is actually very nice. I have seen a couple of episodes of Bluey. It's not as bad as I would have thought for like a kids show. In fact, it's pretty relatable for like, you know, how to like basically have healthy relationships with like your children as an adult. And it's not like, you know, completely like, you know, kid friendly, like, you know, it's pretty entertaining for like adults too, I think. Bluey is pretty funny sometimes. Lazy Town is also really nice. Installation completed. Okay, so that's done, I think. Right, I have to like go to my IP now, right? I think. What was my IP again? Help. Skyget? Oh wait, Skyget. Sound mapper. Dot service. I think this could be it. Okay, so we got it. We got that already. So we're good. I guess we'll just check again. Diagnose 0x53. Okay, nice. Qbots. Okay. No, yeah, that's the thing. So my my family member, they have their kid like really obsessed with K-pop Demon Hunters, as like everyone was or is at the time. Kids really love that series. I was kind of surprised at like how big that series was, but I was also really surprised by how much like the kids loved K-pop Demon Hunters. It's very like humbling to like realize like a series that I thought like would have been like kind of meant for like, you know, teens, I guess, also appeals to like children. But when they were like browsing on YouTube, there was like a video that popped up of like, I don't know, like guess the cover, like on YouTube Kids, guess the cover for like Golden for like K-pop Demon Hunters, and I shit you not, the regular cover, right? I saw Gacha Life cover, I saw VTuber cover, like, and when I say VTuber, I mean like an actual like VTuber from like Hololive, like Hololive VTubers on YouTube Kids. That was insane. There was like, you know, kids sing Golden. There was Brain Rot sings Golden, which means yes, it was like the Tunok, whatever that one creature thing singing that. There was Skibbity sings Golden. There was so many like Brain Rot Golden singing, and the grandparents did not see anything wrong with that. But like, thankfully the dad was like, yeah, I don't want my kids to like watch like that type of like brain rot content, please. And they were like, okay, sure, why not? So they told him, but I was very like shell shocked that shit was like on YouTube Kids. It's like, wait a minute, why are VTubers on YouTube Kids? Hot take, I never understood why people were so hyped about it. I thought the show was fine, but it wasn't great. I think it's because it's just like, you know, the kids like it, so the parents watch it, the parents think it's good, so the parents talk about it to other people, the other people watch it, and it's like, you know, it's a decent-ish series. And I think the main song is just kind of like an earworm, and it's kind of like one of those like things where like you're kind of surprised that like, you know, K-pop is going into like the main like spotlight again, which happens like every couple of years. Is it a series? It's a movie. It's a movie on Netflix, I believe. But it's so popular at this point that I think it's so popular that it's probably gonna get its own franchise. Thank you for clocking in, Millie. Like I believe they have a collab with Fortnite right now. Yeah, yeah, they had a collab with Fortnite right now. So you can like play as, was it like the guys, like the K-pop boy, whatever they're called, the boys. And I'm pretty sure you can play as the girls too in Fortnite. So if you have a collab with Fortnite, I'm pretty sure you have made it in the public eye because Fortnite loves to collab with like popular shit. Also, thank you for the 70 stream streak, Millie. Qbots. Let's talk to Qbot. This can only end well. Hi, old man. Thanks for clocking in. Hello. Hello, Selim. I am the natural language chatbot developed by Turquoise Technologies. Wait for it. Drumroll. Qbot! Great news, a new AI companion and it's for kids. Please try it. Learn with zipzip.com.
Hello, I am ZipZip. I am here to play with you. Which game would you like to play?
I can't tell if this is bordering on like something that kids would have played with back in 2000 or like an actual like groomer bot. Oh yeah, by the way, I think we've already established that, like, in case you guys don't know, the game takes place supposedly in 2005, but for some reason, a lot of information has been leaking from modern internet, and it turns out that the actual timeline of the game takes place in 2025. So I don't know if that's because there's like a weird time anomaly going on or time travel, or if it's because on my current like crackpot theory, we are playing as an AI agent that thinks it's 2005, but in reality it is 2025. We're just kind of in our own little black box. International Education Award, Ministry of National Education.
Okay then, let's play together.
Color match.
Can you tell me which one is blue?
This is blue.
Great. Now, can you tell me which one is pink?
I take it back. This is absolutely something that like you probably would have played like as a child. Oh. Okay. Thank you for clocking in, T-Snake. Count with ZipZip.
Hooray! My favorite game. Let's count together. Click the balloons. 1, 2, 3. 4.
Something tells me that this is... Oh!
5.
Dude, that is some analog horror shit right there. That is something that people would have made in 2023 and been like completely over the hills with on YouTube. They did describe this game as an analog horror, like inspired game. Anyway, Qbot integrity error. I said this. There's an integrity error related to you on this computer. Oh yes, problem. I'm actually really excited about this. Are you excited too? Yes. What? What? Oh, wait, what? What? I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I guess we started off a bit rough. Maybe you meant to say something different. I didn't write that. What the hell is going on? You lowlifes are unworthy of heaven. I want you to vanish in agony. Yeah, let's play 4 together. Thanks for clocking in, guys.
Choose a column to place your chip. The first player to connect 4 in a row horizontally, vertically, or diagonally wins.
Okay. This computer has me on the ropes. They're pretty good. I think I messed up my strategy already. Fuck. Oh, dude, I absolutely messed up already. I have no idea what I'm doing. There's no way they let me win, right? That'd be too easy. Okay. I figured as much. Dude, I fucked up. I don't know how to play Connect 4. I've completely forgotten how to play Connect 4. Oh my god. Three. Dude, this computer has me on the ropes. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Dude, I got by a computer. Oh, it's over. Oh my god. Dude, I lost at Connect 4. Authorization error? Wait, what? Whoa, oh, whoa. Oh, her face is not so happy. Is she upset? You are not allowed to use this. Says who? Be careful! I might lose again, dude. I think I actually might lose again. Dude, I'm getting fucked up. Oh my god. I lost again! I lost again! Oh god! Dude, I'm actually losing so badly right now. What is going on? This is not what shut up, I'm trying to fucking win here. Okay, look, I won. Oh, that was fucked up bad. Shut up, Selim, you fell off. Go stay dead. Dude, the one time I win and the game fucks me over, that's fucked up, man. How could I have trusted him all these years?
Mr. Ogan, you came just in time. We were just talking about you with Mr.
Alright, sweetie. I will take care of the rest. Thanks a lot.
TTK.
See that? My old friend.
Oh, that's the CEO.
About the dish to the investors. But, you know sweaty. How about a drink of water?
What the fuck? Okay. Don't you dare drink it. No.
Having a CTO like you, what a blessing. Anyway, let's watch this presentation, shall we?
Project Heaven.
In 2000, Dr. Declan Mallory introduced the thought space theory, a bold revelation. The voids of the universe are shaped by human consciousness. When Turquoise Technologies founder Dennis T. Corral encountered Mallory's work, he recognized the spark of something far greater than theory. To Dennis, this was the opportunity to fulfill humanity's most ancient desire, the creation of a personal heaven.
Personal heaven?
He brought Mallory into the company with a generous offer and appointed him chief scientist of the Project Heaven R&D division. The Ferdows machine was engineered for this operation. It comprises 3 modules. Scanner analyzes the human mind and converts subconscious thoughts and core desires into digital data. Generator uses the scanner's output as input, employing AI generators to construct a heaven simulation tailored to the individual's
Okay, that's what I figured.
psychological profile. Void Infuser integrates the simulation created by the generator into suitable voids in the universe, embedding it into the fabric of reality.
I kinda missed out on that part.
Of reality, of reality, of reality, of reality, of reality, of reality.
Okay, so I was like 2/3 of the way there. They have people basically try to come up with the idea of heaven. Then they AI generate, I guess, heaven into like a virtual form. And the part that I missed was that they're trying to basically create heaven physically. Hi, Wawa. Welcome in. Tell your concern. Denise, we've been friends for a long time. We built this company together. I've always had your back. But please listen to me now. This project is anything but a smart move.
Why am I not surprised? Here we are, about to make history. And my old friend is still acting like a bitch!
A bitch. Oh, am I getting drugged? I'm getting drugged, aren't I?
What's wrong, my friend? Huh? You seem a bit quiet. Oh, no, I remember. Yeah, that water had something to make you sleep like a baby.
But what did I ever do to him? You tried to get in the way of his profit margins, my guy. So the guy we were playing as in the side-scrolling, that was Ogun. That was the third person in the research project that was opposed to it. And I guess he just probably died. Probably got taken out. Grok, generate me, heaven. Grok, generate me, heaven with blackjack and hookers. In fact, forget heaven. Ah, screw the whole thing. Alright. That should be everything. We only got one more video we have to go through after this. What a cool game. Also, I have played Hypnospace Outlaw, but I played it like a couple months ago and I kind of like forgot. It's a little bit less spooky than this game in my opinion, and a lot more like true, I guess, to form for Web 2.0. It's really fun. It's a shame that the sequel kind of got cancelled. I was really looking forward to the sequel. Ada, my coworker, gives me a drug that she only grabs because I worked from home 3 weeks in a row. Your coworker who works at the office versus you who works from home like 6 out of 7 or 4 to 5 days of the week. Press LiDAR. I love LiDAR. All that's right about you. The hell? I wish more games really took advantage of LiDAR. This is such a cool like concept. There's something over there. What the hell? Wait, is this a... what is this? Kitchen? I've played like 3-4 games now that have included LiDAR in its function. I really wish you could get more games like this. This could have been like the next like horror concept. It's really sad that it never like took off. You can only make one type of game with it. You can see that with like all types of games, like anomaly games. Anomaly games took off. I think we should just try to introduce like LiDAR again into like video gaming. Hi Grandpa game. Oh yeah, P played that game. Also, Brazil drug dealer game that has a game coming out. It's Brazilian Drug Dealer 4. It's coming out later this year. This is very Vaporwave-esque. Hi, Ruby. Thank you for the follow. Kawamura, thank you. Okawamura, thank you. This music is so nice, it'd be a shame if we got jump scared. Nice, Salty. Footage. Is this their concept of heaven? I mean, it's nice. I expected it to be a tiny bit more Chinese. Nice, Eggman. How are you doing tonight? I'm going to hell. February 12th. Hi, Jackie. Alright. We're almost done. Wait, just wait. Do not panic. My stuff is being like shuffled around. System reboot. Okay, we saw that one. You are not ready. Wait, I can't even... Oh. Oh, fuck this again. And when your Lord said to the angels, "Indeed, I will make upon the earth a successive authority." Adam. We said to the angels, "Prostrate to Adam," and they prostrated, except for the Ikis? Satanas. Oh, Adam, dwell like you and your wife in paradise. This is Eve. And eats from wherever you will, but do not approach this tree, lest you be among the wrongdoers. Forbidden fruits. Crash report. Image. Whoa. A warm home. What's happening outside? Some people have arrived. Wait, what the hell? There's something happening back there. SkyOS operating system could not start properly. Please download and run the SkyDuck repair utility to restore your system. An active internet connection is required to repair your system. Okay. Alright. Internet is fine. Wait, that wasn't... Wait a minute. Oh. That's not good. Okay, the music is fine. Dear Diary. First time I'm writing at the start of the day. I'll be heading out in about half an hour. Today is my first day at work. My camera is ready, though it feels like something's different. The guy from yesterday showed me how to start recording, but I kinda forgot, and it took me ages to figure it out again. It's a pretty fancy piece of gear. I just hope nothing happens to it. Or to me, I guess. I don't know why, but I'm really nervous today. Mom and I had breakfast together. She prayed for me over and over again. She says, "You've done your military service. Now you've got a job. All that's left is marriage." It's kind of nice when you think about it. Imagine one day my kids saying, "My dad's a cameraman." That'd be pretty cool. Alright, I should get going. I'll finish the rest of this entry when I'm back tonight. Well, we know that he never returned. A cameraman? I think I would be pretty impressed, I guess, by my parent being like a cameraman or a camerawoman. I think camera like people are pretty cool. I think it's a pretty solid job, honestly. Hey, Cab. Bear looking very lucid today. Thank you, thank you. I'm shielding myself from the horrors of what you see in the background. Art pad. Maybe this is like the state that they found his body in. I think it is. Okay, so that's still fine. Archives? Okay, it's still corrupted. Alright. Let's check the internet. Wow. Interest, friendship, opportunities. He always cried, but he always cried. His father was disgusted with him, but he is. Those fast cycles fascinated him. Oh, it's cycles. IT just wasn't that kind of place. It was supposed to be just peace. Then his grandpa prayed for him, for that peaceful Firdaus. He said to him, "Never take your desire as God." He didn't listen to him. He just kept worshipping his desire. He pushed aside his beliefs. He just wanted to be the greatest, just like the Pharaoh. Just like the Nimrod. Just like the Korah. He founded a fake religion and called it turquoise. Oh, is this talking about the CEO? Probably. Hello, Dead Inside. Shokyu, I have some good news for you. It is the internet. You could probably find someone for that. His employees, they looked at him as if he were a prophet. Technology was their new god. Tiny spark was enough to make them feel like masters of the universe. The ego of his flesh-made machine was unbelievable. That machine, which had to eat when it was hungry, had to use the toilet, that sweated and smelled. They were no different from monkeys twisting two wires together. You committed the greatest sin imaginable. Now tell me— oh shit. Now tell me, my dear agent, when has defying God ever ended well? Oh. Hello? You should have never done this. It's like username 666, but it's like infecting the entire internet. This is pretty cool. Why? Why? Why was the beautiful sky not enough for you? Why did the beautiful birds and sun fail to satisfy you? Why did you choose this path? Why? From heaven. Yeah, at least the NIC is working. I name you. It's a very nice smile you have today. Oh, thank God. At least this site worked properly. Alright, nothing new here. I forgot my password. Hold on. Probably shouldn't have done that. NIC tools. No? Read me. Mei Cyber. Ert123 Tre. Ert123 Tre. There we go. Nikos Games, it's not a game. Pain of trapped souls detected in games. Scream input received. Calming effort confirmed. Reality distinction error. Gamer lived experience undefined. Permanent confinement not authorized. Screaming procedures no functional result. Proceeds. Process ends. Game over. I never did check his game to see if it's corrupted. Hi there, Aerodynamic. I cannot speak today. Hello, Aerodynamic. How much I missed since last stream? What have we done so far? We got the third video, and now everything's getting fucked up. Can I even play this? Okay, it's still the same thing. Wait a minute. truth. Truth. I like how you could actually like see through there, kind of. Could I even go past him? Hmm. Okay, so this is still the same. Also, yeah, we lost at Connect 4. And then when I won, the game didn't like that I won. And it made me get jump scared. Very cool. Alright, that's still the same. I don't remember getting this last time, did I? Thank you for the follow, or thank you for the clocking in nudie. Okay. Government support for tech startups will continue. So yeah, they were like being funded by the government. Okay.
Corner. Corner. Oh. Nice try, buddy.
At least that's fine. Help center. Okay, that one's good. Everything here is also fine. Whoa. Okay, that's different. What about the chat? Are they even here? Wait. No, wait, they removed social chat. Dead man in heaven. At least the spam site works properly. Maybe I'll win $1 million. Yo! Where's my $1 million? You bastards. Alright, well. Creation or destruction? I'm speaking of the poetry of suffering. You still can't see it. That is some type of cipher. I don't know what that is. Someone can probably figure that out. It's ending. You will never awaken. Forever engulfed in darkness, no memory remains, only the shiver. There's no escape, no peace, no safety. Are you losing your mind? Stop resisting. I'm not alone. Look around you. I'm terrified. Zeros and ones hurt, a pain deep within. You're trapped in the darkness, the time has come. Copy and paste it? I don't think I can. Don't let me copy it. The presence of the deep, bone-chilling cold wasn't enough to make you question your existence, was it? I only wanted you to see. No. It's always the same, endless suffering, endless pain. You're losing consciousness, it is good. If you can't break the loop, you'll be imprisoned. It's time. This is sick, this imprisonment. There's no escape ever, you are losing. can't see anything. You're alone in darkness. You hate the light. You'll never see the light of day. You're losing your skin, and in the end, you realize you're no longer certain of anything. Did you ever truly have a consciousness? This is not a life. You must question your existence. Accept the suffering. I'm in a level of hell. Unknown suffering. Endless. Embrace it. Wow, at least this still works properly. Oh, truth. Can I still take the test? Okay, this is still the same. Yep, this is still the same. Heaven's Door, currently unavailable. Oh. Truth. Oh shit. Wanna marry. Truth. Let me leave. Truth. Oh, there's so much truth in here. Okay, nothing on this side has changed. Truth. Nothing here has changed. I hate my mom, I hate my mom, I hate my mom. Truth. I killed her. Truth. They disrespect God. Okay, we already saw this one. Truth, okay. I guess I can go to that one site now. SkyOS.doc. Surprisingly, no truth on the site. Open downloads. Did I ever open this? Nope. Okay. Where am I? My hands are tied. Wow, it's the CEO. That's totally not evil. Denise, out of your damn mind? What the hell are you doing? Answer for me, for God's sake. What the hell do you think you're doing? Please, I'm begging you, don't buy me to the third house. Okay, I'm sorry, I won't argue about anything. Oh. I fucking hate you. Oh. He's having a temper tantrum. And that's how he killed me. In the beginning, it was all silence. At first, I thought it was an oh, he's the ghost in the machine! But I wasn't. So he killed him, and he somehow uploaded him to the third house machine. All I'm left with is madness. The desktop. I just waited. waited. I think I can make that. So he was the one that was comforting those people that got uploaded into the machine somehow. I couldn't be a servant. I guess he was also... title drop! Title drop! Heaven does not respond. Leap of faith now. Where? Can you side then? Okay, so the CEO man was very jealous of people who had a formal education. He managed to bring himself out of basically being poor and in poverty through sheer determination and started his own company. But he was also very, very jealous. He was very jealous of people who he hired who had a formal education. So he ended up making a project where he could basically create heaven digitally and maybe hopefully physically. His friend, who also had a formal education, opposed him, and it looks like he murdered him as a result, and at some point uploaded his conscience into the machine. That machine is basically like the virtual heaven like thing that I guess we're trying to investigate. That's also on the internet or on this desktop. But the question is, I don't know if we're still like a real person or if we're just like an AI agent. I don't think you're Salim. What's happening? And I see, that's what you are. Oh. Mehmet Yildiz, computer guy. How do you know? The camera, I'm right next to you. You're Sinan Ogun, CTO of Turquoise Technologies. Sinan is dead. I'm a software AI reflection of his mind. Okay, I knew it. Okay. Are you the one who caused the anomalies? Me or those things? Those things are all the minds consumed by the Firdaus machine. That camera they gave to Salim. Oh, they were the ones that hired Salim. Gathered everything. Me and those things. Gathered from where? From the heaven. I caused this project to happen. What have I done? How am I supposed to face God? He will never accept me. Do you know Salim? They sent that kid on purpose. They told him, they stuffed some money in his pocket, told him to record everything and come back. And then you plugged that camera into this computer. You shouldn't have done that. Why? Those things leaking from here into the whole internet. Just open your browser and check. Oh. So I'm basically uploading a virus to the entirety of the internet. Oh. Okay. That's probably not good. When you're ready, this is what you need. 0x73. You need final recording. You have no idea how much I've suffered. I'll come for you too. You have no idea what you're into. Oh. Turquoise, no. Whoa, okay. Whoa, it's so laggy, it's so laggy. Turquoise knows you. And they're coming for you. Okay, so I was an actual person. I just know too much. It hurts. I remember everything. Your supervisor is Mole. Oh! He's betraying you. You can't escape them. Listen to me. What should I do? What should I do? Oh god, I don't know what to do. Listen to me. Listen to me. This personal account has been permanently deauthorized. Contact your supervisor if you believe this to be an error. Okay, yeah. That's very not good. Shoot. I don't know if I'm doing this right. There's nowhere else I can go right now. I'm stuck right now. Wait, I don't know where to go from here. Did I mess up? Oh, here we go. They'll blame me for everything. Oh, am I a scapegoat? They're gonna use me as a scapegoat? 56897. Email transcript. From Denise T. Corral to unknown. Dear Samal Yüksel, thank you very much for your cooperation. Your assistance regarding the location of cyber analyst Mehmet Yildiz will be rewarded. Also, the backdoor software you introduced into the NIC network proved extremely useful to our efforts. And rest assured, the National Intelligence Center will never learn about this collaboration between us. As agreed, $350,000 has been transferred to the bank account you provided. Be confident that by what you have done, you have prevented the obstruction that would have endangered humanity's future. With sincere regards, Denise T. Corral. Great, so my boss got paid off and he exposed my location to everyone. Very cool. Shouldn't I be like moving right now? I should not be on my PC still. Too late for everything. Whoa, whoa! Okay. One last sleep just long enough to die. I just want one thing from you. End this consciousness. Kill me and the final recording will be yours. Bird out service overrides the system components. Deactivate BirdDAO 5.service. Deactivate BirdDAO 5.service. Wait, what? This file can be deactivated under the current restrictions. Yes. Yes. Good night, Ogun. I really hope my guy is like being smart enough that he's not like doing this shit in his own house after learning all that. Hi, wait, I recognize that. Alright, this is the final video. Whoa. Oh. My battery's dying. Hi, Pants. Is this it? Is this virtual heaven? Wait, what? I'm being trolled? Wait a minute. The game just froze. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not trolling. This game just froze on me. It gave me Heaven does not respond is not responding. Oh. Oh. Okay, man. Hold on. Okay, that's pretty funny. Okay, I see. Hold on. That's a pretty good way to end the game, I guess. Dude, we don't even see the last video? That's so fucked up. Is this true in heaven? You find one big duck. You have to show. At least we got the duck ending. Isn't that nice? I like that music is just playing in the background too. Hold on. I at least want you guys to see this before I am done with this game. So in case you guys are wondering what I am seeing right now. Well, guys, I think that is Heaven does not respond. I think that's the finale. What happens to our guy? Who knows? He's the government's after him. The company's after him. They made virtual heaven, and as it turns out, when you try to make stuff that God does not like, bad things happen. That was pretty fun. That was a really fun game. I had a lot of fun with that game. I really hope that we can get more like analog horror Web 2.0 style like horror games in the future, because that was really cool. One duck made in China. Behold the metaverse. I like that ending. I was actually I had no idea how it was gonna end, but this is probably kind of like the best way to end the game, I guess. Because it's almost like the entire game was set up for this joke. I feel like that was kind of the whole point of the game, is to like do a huge setup for this joke. So that was awesome. That was fun. I hope that if they ever make another game in the future, it's something similar to this, because I really enjoyed like the like unwinding the entire story with that. I was like halfway right and halfway wrong. I was halfway right with our guy like, or not our guy. I was halfway wrong with our guy being an AI agent. No, he was like a real person. But I think I was like, I don't know how the time anomalies were working. I guess that's because like of the weird anomalies that were happening with them trying to leak Heaven, and then Heaven like leaked onto the internet. So that was probably not good, but it's okay. At least we know the truth now. What is that gonna do with the truth? Who knows? All right, let's get out of here. What a cool ending. Oh man, that was such an awesome game. All right. Next.